Baba Bang Bang Pizza Skulls. It's another donated episode from Mr. Allan Sandlin, who saw the great Greg Szymanski said to rate some bands, and he said, "Hey, I want to do that too." So he donated for me to rate. Oh, man, you probably already saw it. What a spoiler! Megadeth. I'm probably gonna forget a band, so you'll see it. Megadeth, Metallica, Led Zeppelin, Motorhead, which I already did, and somebody else. So let's do this, all right? So at the very bottom, and I love them. I love this band, and I love these albums. I put Megadeth. Oh man, I fucked up. Megadeth would be my least favorite of all these, and this would be my second favorite. You already know my favorite, Rust in Peace. But man, it is hard to pick between Rust in Peace and Killing Is My Business. But yeah, man, Tornado of Souls and shit like that. Polaris, Put It Over the Edge, Take No Prisoners. Holy War, my favorite song off it. And Peace Sells, my favorite Megadeth album. Man, have you heard that new Megadeth song? Jeez, that's good. And it reminds me a lot of Black Friday from this album, the verses. Alright, then... Alright, oh, AC/DC was the other band. Then it's Metallica. I would put Metallica as my fourth favorite of this ranking. And my second favorite Metallica album would be Kill 'Em All. It's a very special album to me. I knew Metallica before this with No Life Till Leather and the Metal Massacre. And I've told the story a million times. A guy at a beach party turned me on to this in his car, and it blew my mind. My second favorite. My favorite, Master of Puppets. Now, don't get it twisted, all right? I love Ride the Lightning. I really do. If Kill 'Em All didn't exist, I'd give it to Ride the Lightning. I think this is a masterpiece. Yes, a lot of people would consider it their best, but I'm like a lot of people when it comes to this. Orion, my all-time favorite Metallica song, and then the whole album, Damage Inc., Battery, Thing That Should Not Be, Welcome Home, Disposable Heroes, Leper Messiah, Master of Puppets, amazing. All right, next, who was number one in my last ranking for the great Greg Szymanski, but like I said on that episode, man, when it comes to my second favorite Motorhead album, it fluctuates. And it fluctuated today. Last time it was Sacrifice. And there's other times it's Another Perfect Day. Another time there's, yeah, I even love Iron Fist a lot, and Orgasmatron. Bastards, so many. But this time, somebody asked for a ranking of Motorhead again. I might pick a second favorite again. Ace of Spades. This album. And it's very special because it's the first time I ever saw Motorhead, which was their very first appearance in America. Not Lemmy, because when I met Lemmy, I said to Lemmy, "Lemmy, there's Lemmy the man." I miss all three of them. Man, all three are gone. How bad. I said, "Lemmy, I saw your first show in America at the Miami Baseball Stadium." He said, "No, I remember that show. That was the first Motorhead show, but I was here with Hawkwind." And I felt like, that Fred Flintstone, when he was in the boss's office and he shrugged, "Shoo!" Felt like such an idiot. Of course he was here with Hawkwind. But still, man, the Hammer, Chase is Better Than the Catch, Bite the Bullet. I love Dance. Such a deep track. Of course, Ace of Spades, Love Me Like a Reptile, Shoot You in the Back, Let the Wind, We Are the Road Crew. Probably my favorite song off this. And yes, my favorite remains the same. Overkill. I think this will always be my favorite studio album, because overall my favorite Motorhead album is No Sleep Till Hammersmith. What a freaking album this is. Game changer. Overkill with a double bass. Very inspiring. Alright, we're down to the last two, which is AC/DC and Led Zeppelin. Which band do I like more? I like Led Zeppelin more. But man, this made it all the way. You know what it is to be better than Megadeth and Metallica and Motorhead in my world? Badass band. And I'm talking about the Bon Scott years. And this is my second favorite AC/DC album. When I was a kid, for like a decade or maybe even more. I always thought Love Hungry Man, even If You Want Blood and Get It Hot were like the weak points, and I loved everything else. Man, those songs I absolutely love now, a lot. And it has my all-time favorite AC/DC song, Touch Too Much. But my favorite, definitely Powerage, man. Fucking Down Payment Blues, Kicked in the Teeth Again, Sin City, Rock and Roll Damnation, Gone Shooting, Give Me a Bullet, Up to My Neck. Oh man, What's Next to the Moon? Riff Raff? Are you kidding me? This is the best. Well, my favorite is Led Zeppelin. And Allan asked me, like I've done already, to pick my 2 favorite Led Zeppelin albums. And this one's kind of simple for me. And don't get me wrong, I love every Led Zeppelin album with the exclusion of Coda. Not a fan. Not a fan of Coda. I love In Through the Outdoor because it's so like an important album to me because I bought it when it was brand new. My first Led Zeppelin album, my first, you know, when it was new. Loved it. But no, that one will still be like at the bottom now. But I still love it. My second favorite would be Houses of the Holy. With the exception of the Crunch, I hate that song. This album's perfect. Just avoid that song. The song Rain Sing. The chord structure of Rain Song is to die for, man. Beautiful. Over the Hills Far Away, Dancing Days. I love Jamaica. I love that song. I know it's silly. No Quarter. Though I will say, I'm not a big fan of the live album of Song Remains the Same, but I think No Quarter on that album is the best version. And of course, The Ocean. Amazing. Amazing album. Absolutely love it. You know, for a little while there, you know, I remember I think I put up No Quarter on my Facebook page, and they put me in Facebook jail for like a week. But they fixed that. You know, a lot of people were complaining, so now you're allowed to put Houses of the Holy songs, you know, because of the naked buttocks of little kids. I'm not a big fan of this album cover. I do like this, though. I think this is cooler. That'd be a cooler album cover. Ah, man, something about naked kids. Yeah, don't like it. And my favorite Led Zeppelin album, hands down, Physical Graffiti. Man, Down by the Seaside. What a great song.
Here's what I found.
Did you hear that? Was that Siri? What did you find, Siri? Holy shit, man. My phone just... I think it found my nuts. My favorite song, the Wanton song. But every song. Custard Pie, The Rover. Probably my second favorite. 10 Years Gone, In the Light, Kashmir, In My Time of Dying, Custard Pie. Night Flight is such an underrated song. I don't understand how that's not one of these Led Zeppelin songs they play to death on the radio, because it's got all the elements. Allan, thank you, buddy. I hope you enjoyed this video of me gushing over these 5 bands that I absolutely love, even though some are lower. I still love them. Still love them. So, thank you again, Allan, for the donation. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please, pretty please, subscribe to my channel. Bang, bang, Pizza Skull, that little notification bell. Right on, everybody. Stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. And SHMACKEMAGOB. Bang, bang, Pizza Skulls.